I urge the government of Kenya to consider making basic sign language a subject to be taught in our schools, as integration is a part of the new act. From the 12th to the 14th of next month, this is in August, the 5th World Federation of the Deaf Conference shall be held in Nairobi. And I believe their focus shall be on sign language. This clearly is an indicator of the space sign language is taking up universally. Universally. Today, with great partnerships in mind and in recognition of special needs children, we officially hand over the newly renovated and refurbished Chekombero Special School for the Hearing Impaired, a journey which began in 2021, commenced in November 2024, and was completed in June this year. Disability has for way too long been neglected, leading to stigma, discrimination, and inadequate care for some of our most vulnerable citizens. This Act directly responds to these challenges, aligning Kenya's legal framework with the Constitution and international human rights standards, in particular, the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability. Apart from a comprehensive legal framework for persons with disabilities, ensuring their rights are enforced, the Act also provides for various incentives and reliefs for not only persons with disabilities, but also their caregivers. The Act has also restructured the National Councils of Persons with Disabilities, not only by providing for its functions and powers, but also the institutional framework for protecting, promoting, and monitoring the rights of persons with disabilities. The population of deaf people in the world constitutes 5.5% of the population. In Kenya, this translates to, listen to this figure, 2.7 million, assuming that the Kenyan population, according to 2019 statistics, was 50 million. That's quite a number of people in Kenya who are deaf. This number makes deaf persons a significant linguistic community, which necessitated the Constitution of Kenya promulgation of 2010 to recognize Kenyan Sign Language as the third official language.
When we invested this 50 million shillings that we put in the school, it was to renovate, to construct, and to equip, among other things, not just the infrastructure, not just the administration block, not just the ECD blocks, but also to make sure that all the other attendant facilities, like the abolition, and when it was complete, that the beds, and that you had blankets, and that you had a room to really develop your skills in other ways. It was important that also, given the fact that our mission is to develop citizens of the future, that we construct a fully equipped 20-seater ICT lab where we can make you digitally ready for the world of the future. And then, of course, we could not stop there, because there's no point building infrastructure without having water. And it was important, again, in order to improve the wash outcomes, we also purchased those 10,000 litre and 5,000 litre plastic water tanks. In this county alone, we have spent a lot of time. We came here in September last year to break the ground. But even before that, when I reflect on the investments we've made in this county, in total, I believe we've made about 330 million investments in Vihiga County alone. 84 projects that we are running in Vihiga.
The infrastructure has been improved entirely, motivating the learners even to welcome others. Yes, so that they share the facilities. Even the washrooms, they have showers, they have flush toilets, and you can see It's visible. Formerly, our school was dilapidated. The buildings were looking funny and they were not good for use. They've done as well, and today is a celebration of the handing over ceremony. They are giving us our school officially. This one has impacted, has given and has motivated our learners seriously. They are happy and they've even given them new uniforms and they are motivated to learn more. This one will bring an influx of learners with the deaf and dumb. You see how smart our learners are, and they are highly motivated to learn. I believe this one will impact not only in the community here, but in Kenya and even internationally.